This holds the harness in place. We're going to take that off first. May end up, I'm probably going to take that oil filter off just to get in there to the top. All right. You can see right there, there's the starter bolt, or the power for the bolt. Power bolt. And then there's another wire right here. It seems to be just kind of hanging out there, which may be it's not making good contact. So I'm gonna see what that's about here in a second, because it looks like it might go down further. I don't know where it goes, but I'm gonna see where that goes first, because if that wire, which is my starter solenoid wire, is not connected properly, that could be our problem. So I'm gonna go down on the bottom and see if I can see where that's supposed to go. See if it actually is loose. I'm trying to take this filter off, which somebody put on like a gorilla, which is proving to be its own problem. I don't understand just being a gorilla. End up ruining this filter. Trying to get it off. Not sure why. We need to be gorillas. Sometimes if you break the seal on these, you can let them drain a bit, because you're gonna try to flip this out of there and it's full of oil. Don't use this trash on your cars. I mean, look at this filter. It's, I don't even know. This is one of the cheapest made filters I've ever seen. This way up here. Okay. Now I'm going the wrong way. Perfect. Wait, is it the wrong way? This thing is difficult to get to. There it is right there. I have no leverage, but it got it. Maybe. Yep. There's a Phillips right down here. It's right in right there. There's a Phillips screw that holds the starter solenoid wire, which is, you know, perfect, because you just hope it comes loose with a Phillips screwdriver in there. I'm wondering if I could take the starter bolt out, if there's enough play in this for it to get all the way to the ground to take it out. It looks like there is. So I might just do that. Just this is the bolt here, the starter, and I don't know how to get on it. Alright, I've got this bolt out, and I was able to get it out with a 17mm short, a universal. This one's pretty worn out, so I put electrical tape on it to keep it tight, and a long extension and a ratchet. So I was able to get it all the way out, so that one's loose. Alright, so now we got to figure out that top one. Figure out a grouping of things that will get it out.
Is the camera looking at what you took out?
I'm pretty sure it's right here. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can see what I'm looking at. It goes into this bolt right here, which is your starter. Alright, so now let's figure out the top one. I'm wondering if I pull this oil pressure sensor, if that will give me room enough to come in a little bit from the side. Pull this out, I should be able to get to that a little bit better from over here, possibly. Just trying to, you know, make things as easy as possible. Also harder, I suppose. Make sure you get your little washer on there. That's your sealing washer. We'll clean this up before we put it back in there. I might just buy another one. Sometimes they aren't. This one here's looking pretty bad, actually. It's got a lot of gunk on it. It's still working though. Alright, so I'm gonna set this aside. Let's come from further back. I used to have to do this on a lot of BMWs. You have to come over the kind of over the top of the transmission. So I guess I'm gonna try that. I happen to have these step stools right here. Are you filming?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Climb up on here so you can see, because I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, it's just a Phillips. I need a Phillips screwdriver. I don't know.
You need me to do something?
Is that all the wire I have?
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. I can't be in. I absolutely hate Phillips screwdriver on unimportant things. Why do we do this? It's just gonna round out. Nope, it's just gonna round. So all right, so it's out. Whoopity-doo! Can you see I'm good?
Yep.
Alright, so this is exactly what I thought was happening. As you can see at the bottom here, these are normal teeth. These are the teeth where it keeps getting stuck on the flywheel. So I took the starter out and we took it and had it looked at, and the starter checked out fine. So that led me back here to look again, and so we went ahead and had a look inside, but it's definitely the flywheel. So now the transmission's gonna have to come out, so I guess we'll see how that goes.